It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we have a beer from Neonraptor Brewing Company. They're based... Now, are these Portsmouth? No, staggeringly good at Portsmouth. They're both dinosaur themed, so I do apologise. I think these guys are based in Nottingham then. One at Nottingham. Yes, Nottingham. One at Nottingham, one at Portsmouth. I always get them mixed up. Because they're both... Are they both dinosaurs? I'm sure I've had a dinosaur beer. Well, no, it's Raptor, isn't it? Neonraptor. And then Staggeringly Good has that kind of dinosaur head thing. But yeah, I get them mixed up. This is called Power Move. It's a New England IPA. It's 6% ABV. And this I picked up in Morrisons. Morrisons supermarket. Cost me between £3.50 and £3 a can. That sort of price range. New England IPA, 6% ABV. What's not to love, everybody? What's not to love? When these guys hit the scene a good few years ago now, they were doing great things. They were doing really, really good things. And they were one of these breweries that, I call them Stardust breweries. Little sprinkling of stardust, and all of a sudden everybody wants to buy their beer. Great, no problem with that. There's the little dinosaur on the back there. So for me, Power Move, what does Power Move kind of... Probably the first thing that came into my head when I picked it up was Street Fighter 2. Would I be wrong? Would it be another game that has a Power Move? I'm thinking Street Fighter 2. That's my kind of like Power Move. That's your, I'm fucking broken. You know, when he's spinning around Ryu and he's like, roar, doing that sort of thing. That's your Power Move. I'm going a bit mad in my old age. I do apologise. IPA glass. One to two finger white head. Good levels of carbonation. Straw coloured, hazy kind of straw coloured looking beer. Let's see if I can get most of the beer in, because I feel like the beer is going to change the more we pour. Yeah, it's already starting to change. It's already starting to become a little bit more pillowy. You want that cloudiness to come through. You want it to knock out that carbonation. Yeah, so good head retention, good head, good look to the beer. Let's get the aroma. Oh, full on. Full on. This is your passion fruit and mango. This is a passion fruit and mango style. Tropical fruit, mixed fruit. New England IPA. It's very kind of like perfumey of passion fruit and mango. Gaming wise, I mentioned perfumey because I've just discovered perfume bottles in Elden Ring, and it's my new favourite weapon of choice. Let's get in. Cheers, everybody. Ooh. Oh, it's passion fruit and mango like. Definitely is. Let's start off by saying, and you can probably tell by my face, I'm not the biggest fan of passion fruit and mango. I totally understand lots of people who are. I can totally understand who this beer was brewed for. In terms of doing all the right things in terms of brewing a beer with passion fruit and mango, this is pretty good. It's not passion fruit and mango, it's hops, but it's just got this kind of like I find it overpowering, overwhelming, kind of like, it starts off very perfumey, very floral, very kind of like in your face, and then you drink it and you're like, whoa, this is like big, but it's a power move, it's supposed to be. Let's get the rest of the beer in the glass. That's what it's supposed to look like. Look, there we go. It's much more, it looks more well behaved now, doesn't it? Much more of a well behaved looking beer. New England IPA-esque. It's supposed to be looking like this. In my Crombacher glass. So why am I not a fan when most people are? Let's talk about the hops first, because I've talked about passion fruit mango enough. I might be confusing people that there's actual passion fruit and mango in the beer. Bright bursts of citrus aromas and flavours jump out of this hazy and easy drinking New England IPA. It's the perfect beer for retro, futurist and progressive nostalgists. So they've not really, I can't seem to find what the hops are. Water, barley, oats, wheat, hops and yeast. So they're not giving, they've given a hopometer of 3 out of 5, but they're not telling you the hops. My biggest fear with beers like this, and I mean this with the greatest of respects, is that in the UK beer brewing market, the laws are there to be broken, if you like. You don't have to put the hops on the side of the can. They haven't. And they don't have to put all of the ingredients on the back of the can. So, because it's such a big explosion of passion fruit and mango, and if anybody's watching from Neonraptor, I can only go on my instincts. I'm only going on my instincts here. I'm not, you know, if you were if there was hops on the side of the can, I'd be able to talk to you about the hops, but I can't because they're not there. So my instinct is that they've used some kind of, maybe a little bit of passion fruit and mango concentrate in this beer. Slightly controversial, I know. It's not on the ingredients, but it's so full on. It's so full on passion fruit and mango that I'm finding it difficult to escape that thought, if you like. So if anybody from Neonraptor are watching, please comment. Is it a little bit of passion fruit and mango concentrate gone in here, which it's very much like ice cream concentrate for me? Then please let me know. If I'm wrong, I hold my hands up. I hold my hands up and I apologise already. Rating for the beer. On a personal level, I won't finish this. I'll definitely won't buy it again. That's just a personal thing with me and my beer drinking. I'm just so bored of it. I'm just so bored of passion fruit and mango that I literally, when it hits my lips these days, I'm like, oh, another one. Yeah, so I slightly awkward finish to such a promising. It's a great name for a beer. It's a great name. I just wish it did a little bit. No, that's wrong with me. If there's plenty of people out there that like passion fruit and mango, you're gonna love this, but it's not for me. It's not for me. So 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom. Cheers.